Hello guys, I'm Timothy here with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. And today we've got 4 hockey plays because there is a monster hockey card tomorrow because there's nothing on Thanksgiving. So every team, I believe, is in play besides the teams that went to Sweden. So big slate. We'll talk over 4 games. We'll talk over Oilers and Hurricanes, Rangers, Penguins, Boston, Florida, Buffalo, and Washington. Before we jump into it, all of our plays from Earle Sports Bets is on picksandparlays.net/Tim. It's where you can get a 1-week pass, $70, all sports, everything, basketball, football, and hockey, and both pro and college for the basketball and the football part too. Also, make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. We appreciate everybody who can go over there and follow us. Let's jump into it. We'll look at the Oilers and the Canes. Canes minus 145, 6.5 is the total. And it's just the stories of these two teams so far this year. Carolina's been okay. They're 10-7, so they're one of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. And they're 5-1 at home. They look solid at home. On the flip side, you get a 5-11-1 Edmonton Oilers team who is 2-7 on the road. And I looked at that one and went, Carolina really doesn't lose on the road at home. So I'm taking them. I'll take their puck line because I'm not laying minus 145. I'll take the Canes on the puck line in this one, plus the 170 to dispatch McDavid and the Oilers. We'll go over to the Rangers and the Penguins for the next game. The Rangers minus 115 with a total of 6.5. And as much as I've been betting this Penguins team this year, I don't think it's a good spot for them. I will be grabbing the Rangers. This Rangers team is just insane. Now, granted, they did lose their last game. They got beat by Dallas in Dallas. I believe it was 5-2. What's the final score in that one? Oh, it was 6-3. Wow, it was even off a little bit more. But this team has still been a solid team, and I think it's a good bounce back spot for them. Penguins, they kind of struggled. They are coming off of a nice win, though, 3-0 against Vegas. So big win for them there. I think it's going to be a letdown spot for them. Bounce back spot for the Rangers. Give me the Rangers minus the 115. Let's head over to Boston and Florida. The Bruins minus 115 road favorites with a total of 6.5. And I looked at this one. Florida's a really, really good home team. 7-1 at home. You get a Bruins team that, yes, is coming off of a loss. They lost in overtime to Tampa Bay. But these two teams have played already this year once. And Florida's not going to forget that. They're one of their 6 losses this year. A 3-2 overtime game in a game that Florida should have won. And I think it's a good revenge spot for the Panthers, who have been playing really, really good hockey as of late, winning 7 out of their last 8 games. Give me the Panthers to keep hot at home. All right, let's go to my Sabres. Sabres and the Capitals. Capitals minus 130, 6.5 is the total. I can come on here and say I'm betting the Sabres. I will be. I mean, I bet them every game, but I'm taking the over in this game. My guess is we're probably going to get Lukin in the net, and you're going to get most likely Lindgren for the Washington Capitals. I see this game being a high scoring. As the past history between these two teams have been barn burner, 5-4 games, overtime games, just crazy games from these two sides. I do think that the Sabres will probably end up winning this game like 4-3, 5-3, something in that nature. I like the Sabres to take advantage of this one, get some goals up. Luukkonen will give up some goals. He doesn't get shutouts all that often. I think he's gotten 1 in his career. So Capitals will score in this game, over 6.5 between Buffalo and Washington. Once again, if you guys are interested in a full week pass of all of Earle Sports Bets plays, $70, picksandparlays.net/Tim. I believe you can use the code NCAAF at checkout, 20% off. So there you go. And make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media platforms. Let's do it. Canes on the puck line, Rangers on the money line, Panthers on the money line, and the over in the Sabres game. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching.